got it. Security, we can disable the waiting room. Okay.
All right, are we ready to get started?
Yeah, we should be good.
Okay. Welcome everyone to CSS's first meeting of fall 2021. We're glad to see so many of you guys out here. Today, we're just going to be going a little bit over what to expect from the club this upcoming year and what are the projects and stuff that we're going to be doing this upcoming year. So there'll be a lot of links and forms that you guys can sign up for if you guys are interested in things. So just make sure you guys are here till the end because all of them will be linked closer to the end. So let's jump right into it.
Just as a reminder, for everyone that's here, we would appreciate if you guys hit the sign up form just so we can record your attendance.
Yeah, I believe it's already linked in the chat. If you guys can't see it, just let us know and we'll post it in the chat again. Yeah, there we go. So you guys could sign in, that'd be great. With that in mind, we can move on. And just another announcement, all of our general meetings will be on Thursdays during U hour, so the same time as today every week. So you guys don't have to worry about different changing times. All right, let's move on to the next slide. So just a recap of our mission and goals for CSS. We focus a lot on connectivity, development, and innovation. And what we mean by that is we want to make sure that everyone in our club, all our members, have the opportunity to meet others and network and have that connectivity with not only their peers, but also with industry professionals. So we do that by either having guest speakers or recruiting events. So that way you can meet professionals in the industry and have that opportunity to meet them, as well as having several projects within our club that allow you to meet and interact with others interested in CS or even the same field as you. So that's something that we have a very big focus on. Another one is development. And this is kind of what we want to promote is making sure everyone is, having the opportunity to learn and grow their skills however they need to. So we have a lot of workshops that we have planned for you guys, and they'll be in a lot of different, topics. So if you feel like you already know that topic, none of our workshops are really mandatory, but if you want to show up and learn more, you're always welcome to do so and improve your skills that way. And we also have a lot of opportunities for you to work on projects we'll be mentioning later. So we have some initiatives that allow you to, jump on a project with a team and get started on that and explore new things and learn as you go. So that's something that we try to support our members in if they are interested in that. And lastly is innovation. And that's basically just, we want to make sure that the members of CSS are creating with a purpose. So we have a lot of opportunities for you guys to do, projects where you guys are creating things that might be actually useful and might be helpful for others as well. And it'll be helpful for you in terms of learning, but also to others in terms of the use of that project. So that's kind of what our goals are and what we want to make sure that our members are open and available to.
So you can start off.
Yeah, okay, so my name is Prathista and I'm one of the co-presidents for CSS this year, and the rest of our board will go ahead and introduce themselves.
Hey everyone, my name's Ricky. I'm the other co-president of CSS. I'm a third year CS major, and it's nice to meet you guys.
My name is Sandra. I will be one of the vice president, and I'm glad that you guys were able to attend our meeting.
And my name is Keaton Joshi. I am a third year CS major, of course. And yeah, once again, very excited for the future of CSS and what we're going to be doing this year and looking forward to it.
Hi, my name is Dae Young. I'll be the secretary for this year. I'm a fourth year computer science major. And yeah, like everyone said, I'm excited for this year. And please don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions regarding the club or anything related to our major and stuff.
My name is Kyle Just. I'm the public relations officer for this year. Everyone said it, but all of us are contactable. Just hit me up. I've got my Discord within the the channel. I'm always free to answer some questions.
Hi everyone, I'm Kayla and I'm a second year CS major and I'm the historian for the school year. So looking forward to working with you all.
Hi, I'm Nisha. So I'm a CS major third year. So if you guys have any questions, something, yeah, please ask.
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry. So now we're going to talk about some of our planned events this year for this new semester. We're updating and reorganizing some of our events and projects. So for the people who were here last year or were here before, CSS is continuing the Speaker and Recruiter series. We're going to be hoping to work on some of our social events. Yeah, we like to have fun too. We try to. We're also going to be continuing some of our project and mentorship groups, which some of the other members will talk about later on in the slides, and we'll also have workshops and such.
So our speakers slash recruiter series. So in accordance with our missions of connectivity and development, our speaker slash recruiter series is, I would say, the bread and butter of what CSS has to offer. Essentially, this is our staple event in which we bring in speakers and or recruiters from various companies to speak about what they do at their respective companies, what the company culture is like, and also what is sort of the admission slash recruiting slash hiring process of the of what how the company operates in that sense. So the insight into the industry is significant, especially to you all as students, most likely wanting to pursue a career at some sort of software company or sector. Therefore, this is like the motivation for us to bring in these speakers and recruiters from these various companies. With this, you as the students are exposed to what is expected from a certain company, and also you can use that info and apply it to other companies and like what they expect. So that's essentially why we want to do this event. And in the past, we have brought speakers and recruiters from, and as you could tell from the graphics on the screen, we've had speakers from Disney, Intuit, Cisco, even Tesla, and AT&T as well, and Esri. Those are just a couple companies. We've brought a lot more in. So we try to be varied and in the companies that we try to bring into the speaker slash recruiter events. Not only is valuable information for each company transmitted through this event, but possible opportunities are also highlighted. And the admission slash hiring process is usually linked by the speaker slash recruiter. So you will get those like insider info slash tips on these companies that, if someone didn't come to these events, you might actually gain the advantage on. And we can move on.
In addition to the recruiter and speaker series that Keaton was just mentioning, we'll also be continuing with our workshop series throughout the semester and into this academic year. And as he mentioned, while the recruiter series and recruiter and speaker series provide you with an opportunity to network and to learn about the internship and job opportunities that are available at those companies, our workshop series will be a great opportunity for you to learn from industry professionals to prepare for those future opportunities. So this past year, we have held language-specific workshops such as React.js and Julia, hosted by a software engineer at Apple. And we've also held career development workshops such as LeetCode, Career Center, and we've also had a master's graduate school workshop for those that are interested in pursuing that path as well. And we plan on having more of these exciting and engaging workshops for our members this year. So stay tuned in our socials for more insight and information regarding those workshops.
So along with our workshop and speaker meeting, we'll have social events as a way to de-stress and relax in the middle of finals, project, or just a way to make friends. So we'll have game nights where we'll have a variety of games that we might host, such as Among Us, Valorant, League, Fortnite, and others. And you can feel free to give any suggestion if you want. Our Discord is always active, and then we'll also host movie nights, and we'll probably send out polls when those happen, so people can vote on what movie to decide on. And then when those events come around, you can get the details on our Discord along with our weekly emails. So don't forget to check your inboxes every week so you don't miss out on any important information.
Hi, so for the membership, we have like two versions of that. We have the free membership, like everything, everyone can join it for free. So you can follow us on the Discord, Facebook, or follow us on Instagram or even the YouTube. And then for next one is about the pay membership. It's gonna cost like $10 for the whole year, and it's gonna include the price for participations, free and discounted merchandise like free t-shirt, free graduations too, and some more giveaway like gift card, gift bag, and so much more to come. So if you guys would like to participate and be a membership, please scan the QR code over there and click on the link to the page. And thank you so much for supporting us.
Okay, I'm just gonna move on here. If anyone wants to scan that, I'll give you a couple seconds to do so, and then I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah, and just to reiterate, as Sandra mentioned, all of these links for the membership forms and everything else will also be linked in our Discord later, and we'll also be sending it out in our general emails that we send out weekly. So make sure you guys, fill out the form and Venmo. The price this year is going to be $10 for the entire year. And as Nisha mentioned, it does include all of the things she stated, as well as a lot more to come. We have a lot planned for you guys. So, make sure you guys fill out the form if you guys do want to join.
Yes, and also I just put that of the QR code, I just put a link version in the chat if that's easier for you all. So you all can just click on it if you wish to.
Thank you guys. Okay, so now we're going to move on to talking about our club projects, specifically the project initiative and the mentorship program. I'm going to hang that over to Keaton, DeYoung, Kyle, and Kayla.
The CSS project initiative was started last year as a way for us to provide our members with the opportunity to work in large groups and get firsthand experience on what the industry feels like. It gives you a different experience than, say, working in a group project within classes. It's a great way to meet and network with people that you might not have had an opportunity to meet before, and to learn valuable coding and social skills from each other. For instance, I participated in a couple of these projects last year and got to experience working with various new tech stacks that I haven't had experience with before, and also got firsthand experience in working in a Scrum, which is obviously a very popular project methodology. So I'd highly recommend all of you to apply for it this year.
Thank you. And going off of what Daeyoung said, In addition to what Dayoung just said, by participating in this project initiative, you will have credit and some tangible result to put on your resume and show to employers and whoever may be interested, which I think is one of the most valuable takeaways from the project initiative itself. Also, we want you as students to have a hand in the project ideas. We encourage you as a students to empower your creative ideas that you may learn on your own, that you may learn in the class or elsewhere, even in internships, as this is a vital aspect in project endeavors in the real world and the industry, and also in project creation. Companies love when students come with creative ideas, creative, unique, original, innovative ideas. This is what we want to motivate. This is what we want to employ, and this is what you as students uh, to take away from this project initiative if you wish to join. So we think it will be a great opportunity. And to speak on the future and what's going to be happening with the project initiative and how it's going to start out, we're going to put announcements regarding this uh, in in our socials, like on Discord, Facebook, Instagram. You'll pretty much find it if you're following any of our socials. Uh, and we're going to be putting out announcements for recruiting tech leads. That's going to be our first step. We want to recruit tech leads for these various fields in the project opportunities that you see on the left-hand side. That is in regards to data science, web development, full stack development, and machine learning slash artificial intelligence, and various others that we may be open to. So just be on the lookout for the announcements. We'll make sure if you're not following any of our social medias, uh, as the other eBoard members said, we will link our social medias towards the end, so that uh, you all will be kept in loop. Thank you, and we can move on to our next project.
Hello, so I'll be talking about the CSS MP, which is our mentorship program. This is designed for students, by students, as we're looking for students with experience to help guide others who are just starting out. So if you're an upperclassman, graduate student, or even an alumni, feel free to sign up to be a mentor. This is a great opportunity to refresh on your fundamentals, add experience to your resume, and just share your experience with studying and working with computer science. So now I'll pass it to Kyle to talk about benefits of being a mentee.
And of course, the other side of our mentorship program would be the mentees, and they are a very integral part of this. Um, we're looking for students who are like just coming into the computer science major, probably taking CS 1300, 1400, that want to, learn, because I feel like the mentorship program gives a very natural environment rather than like a classroom where you can approach someone who's been through the whole process, has been through the classes that you are going through, has maybe had some work experience, and they can give you the little tips and tricks, the small things, or just big questions, how to start development, some things that you just don't get in class. And I think it's really important. And so we would schedule between the mentors and the mentees, we schedule their meetings all completely separately. So whatever works for the mentors and the mentees. And I think they'd meet on like a weekly basis. And I'm really excited to get this started because I think it's a good opportunity. I wanted to do it myself when I started, but it wasn't quite off the ground. But I think this year we can really get it moving.
And Kayla and I link the CSS MP interest form, which is that QR code. As you can see, we put the linkable versions in the chat if you wish to participate and fulfill in the interest form.
And again, this will also be linked in the emails that we send out weekly, as well as in our Discord. So you guys have access to that even after this call ends. And, make sure you guys ask any of us if you guys have any questions. on either CSS MP or even the project initiative that Keaton and Dayoung talked about. We'll be more than happy to clarify anything and make sure you guys have no questions. So yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. We will, if we can move on to the next slide. We do have our socials linked on the last slide.
So I'll include a link that has all of our social, which include our Discord, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And then that website will also have all the forms that you can find, just so you don't get confused and it's all in one place. So I just put down the link for the link tree. So it includes our social, as I said, plus the form for the mentorship program, detail about our next meeting, and the paid membership.
Also, this is a good time. If any of you actually wish to speak or unmute your microphone now for question and answers, we're more than happy to do it.
I did see a question here. They were asking if there's an interest form for the project initiative. And from my understanding, we will do that on the project initiative case by case basis based on what we have open. And then we'll put out applications for those specific ones, right?
Yes, so just be on the lookout for announcements on the project initiative. Will be very clear. Just to be in the loop of it, once again, you can go to the link that Sandra linked just recently, the link tree. Follow any of our social medias. Discord's the best in my opinion, but even Facebook and even our Instagram will post on that. So be on the lookout. We'll make sure to detail it on what's going to be done for the CSS project initiative. But hopefully every one of you had a good couple first weeks of school. Hopefully things are going smoothly. Let's see here.
Yeah, and then also, for our next meetings, we're gonna be keeping you guys updated again through our Discord and our emails. So our general emails usually include announcements about the upcoming week's meeting, as well as if we have a guest speaker or recruiter event, or even a workshop, a short description of what it is, so you guys, are aware of what you guys will be, what you guys could be expecting for that week. And it will also include deadlines for, if you have to sign up for the mentorship program, or if you want to sign up for a new position in the project initiative, the deadlines will be included in those emails, as well as the links to those forms. So check the Discords, check our social media, but also make sure you guys are checking our weekly emails, because they're a lot more regular and holistically comprehensive of everything that we're going to be going over in CSS. So if you guys don't receive, yeah.
We'd start getting those emails if people sign up through MyBar, correct?
No, they're sent to everyone by default. So it's sent to all the CS majors, CIS majors, and computer engineer. But if you and your friend doesn't fall under one of those majors, you can just contact us and we'll put you on our email list.
Yeah, so if you guys don't get I believe you guys should have gotten at least one email, general meeting email earlier this week. So if you guys never got one from CSS, then yeah, make sure you guys reach out to one of us and let us know that you guys want to be on our mailing list, and we'll make sure to add you in as soon as possible. So
looks like Olive Riggs asked a question here. Is the mentorship program only for CS class subjects, or can it be for other classes too, like math, physics, etc.? And I think we do that more on a case-by-case basis, since we are the Computer Science Society. I think the main focus was under computer science, but I think if you want to talk to your mentor, like, hey, I'm having some struggles in physics, I don't get this math concept, I'm sure we're flexible enough that a mentor can reach over and teach some different subjects if you really need.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes, go for it, Sandra.
And following on that, it doesn't even have to be academic based. Like Kyle said, it is based on base cases. But if you feel comfortable with your mentor, you can even just ask for like general life advice or just like hangouts. And as
Yeah.
you're saying, oh,
Yeah, as Sandra was saying, thank you. It's not necessarily like a tutoring thing, so I wouldn't join it thinking of it as like a personal tutor, because that's not kind of what it is. It's more of like having a mentor who's interested in the same field as you and is able to, guide you throughout your doubts and your uncertainties, because they've already been through that, right? So it could be, again, as Sandra mentioned, anything. It could be something academic related. You're not sure about how to navigate a certain project in a class, or it could be more, just career related. How do I apply to internships? How do I apply for full-time positions? Like, can you take a look at my resume with me? Can we discuss this? Can we possibly, do a practice round of an interview? It's up to you guys, you and your mentor at the end of the day, how you guys want to kind of define that relationship between you guys. So again, like, we're not going to be like, this is what you guys have to do. You guys have to meet like twice a week at this time. It's not regulated like that. It's more of a personal choice. You guys decide when you guys are free, when you guys want to meet up, what kind of things you guys want to talk about. So it's really, as Kyle mentioned, very, very much case by case. So yeah, I hope that answers the question.
And it also looks like William Prigg asked, will anything we talked about today be held in person, or is it all going to be through Zoom? And I'm pretty sure most of our stuff currently is planned through Zoom.
Yeah, I guess to elaborate on that question, just to clarify, per school regulation, our club is hosting, most of our events are going to be online, unfortunately. But we are in the talks, and we are, it's still a working process to see if we will be able to have in-person events and meetings next semester. But for this semester specifically, it's pretty much settled that that all of our meetings will be mostly online. Yeah.
Luckily, it's computer science, so it melds well with the whole idea of doing everything on computers. But I do understand it is a bum sometimes, because it's good to go see everybody and interact in large groups. But we'll save that for another year.
Yeah. Yeah.
also just wanted to state that for our next week meeting, we will be having our first speaker from Junie Learning. So stay tuned for more details on that if you're interested. We did posted a form on our Discord a few weeks ago regarding that. So if you're curious about that, come to our meeting next week.
I had a quick question. So in the meetings, do we like go over questions and all that for classes and just kind of discuss, or not? It's more of like a career path, as you said, like you just, it's like a discussion about your majors and all.
Sorry, during which meeting? Are you talking
Some,
about the mentorship program?
oh no, I was looking at the Welcome to Computer Science Society. Every Thursday you have like these meetings. This
Yeah.
is my first one, so I was just asking, what are the meetings all about? Is it just discussing about majors?
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of different things. Actually, as we mentioned, we're going to have guest speakers that talk about, industry experiences. We'll also have some recruiter events where companies come in and they give a little speech, and, they have applications open because they're interested in hiring some of you guys for internships or even full-time positions. So you guys can meet recruiters that way. And we'll also, as we mentioned, have workshops, which I think would be the closest to what you were mentioning, where we do talk about some topics that Dayon mentioned, like AI, cybersecurity, machine learning, or even just like front-end JavaScript. So we'll have a very wide variety of workshops, and you guys all obviously feel free to request a certain one if you guys are interested in learning something specific, and we'll try to make that happen for you guys as well. So we don't have it dedicated to like, I think, learning a specific class topic, I believe.
And how often do the recruiters come in?
In terms of how often, we do have our schedule pre-packed right now, so you can probably expect a speaker or recruiter most weeks of the semester.
All right, cool.
So yeah, I see a question about the yearly fee for the paid membership program. For that, you would have to Venmo our treasurer, Misha. So if you guys click on the link, the form that we sent out for that, it will have her information on there and you guys can Venmo. If you're not able to Venmo, if you don't have it, definitely reach out to her and we can see if there's a workaround and we can get on that. And yeah.
And then, yes, all of our meeting will be recorded and upload to our YouTube channel following the end of the meeting. So you could, if in the case you can't come to one of our meeting, you can still watch the videos.
Wait, can someone send a link in the Discord chat for the YouTube channel, please?
Yeah, so we'll be sending all of the links in the Discord right after the call ends, and you guys can be on the lookout for that. Or I don't know if somebody's going to send it right now, but definitely sometime soon. You sent it?
Yeah, you can like all of our links to all our YouTube, our Facebook, our Discord, like everything that is in correlation with CSS, you just have to go to this link, the link tree link, and it'll have all of the links. We posted in the chat. Just post it one more time for you. I'm pretty sure our YouTube's there as well.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
guys. Oh yeah, go ahead, Lance.
I completed the form that the link sent me to, but along the way, I didn't see an option to pay the membership fee. So do I just go ahead?
Sorry, go for it. Misha, you're going to say something.
Hi. So the second part, they have like the pay membership, and then you have to like Venmo me the money and put your name and your Discord ID. On the second part, I have the information for the paying for the membership.
Okay. Well, I proceeded as if I selected yes for paid membership, so everything should be there. Where should I see like?
So do you see that when you click next, do you see the date?
I already submitted it, so I
Oh, you
can't
already
see the
submitted.
form. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then, Misha, could you just send your Venmo information in the chat if that's okay?
Yeah, sure, definitely. Hold on a sec.
Yeah. And then if you have a Venmo account, you can just Venmo her the money. That's kind of how we're doing the acceptance because we're not in person, so we can't take it physically, if that makes sense.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys, as soon as you guys fill out the form and pay the fee, we keep track of it. So as soon as both of those steps are completed, you guys are noted down as paid members and will be receiving all those benefits. So yeah, you don't, we'll also send a confirmation probably on Discord to the paid members. You guys will probably get either an email or some kind of confirmation for that. So just keep a lookout for that. We'll do it sometime this weekend, possibly. Just give us a few days to process everything, and then we'll reach out to you guys about it. Yeah.
And I just updated the form, so the Venmo information is on the first page rather than the second. So hopefully that would clear up any confusion for those that are trying to join and pay right now.
Yeah, so that
Oh.
was kind of the, oh, sorry, Kyle. Yeah.
Oh, I was just going to respond to Ty. We did get the email, and we were waiting. I think we're going to have our meeting this weekend. It's been through hell and back trying to get scheduling right because none of our schedules tend to line up. So we're going to have a meeting this weekend, and I plan to bring it up there. Sorry about the wait on that. So just a little delay.
Yeah, Ty. I think just in regards to that, we also I also saw the email, but yeah, in terms of we're gonna talk about it again, but is there like a certain 'cause I didn't see a certain deadline. Is there like a certain deadline that you have to meet, or is it okay if we get back to you most likely probably next week? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get in contact with you directly in regards to that. But yeah, apologies for the delay. Yeah, again, like Kyle said, we've been all over the place. So
Right. Yeah, so guys, again, this is kind of what we had planned for today. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to stay and ask away. But if not, you can head out to prepare for your next classes or just have a good rest of your Thursday. So, and please be sure to look out for any announcements on our Discord. We'll be linking all of these links again, and then as well as the forms for the membership form, as well as the mentorship program interest forms. So we'll be linking all of that soon. So keep an eye out for that. Let us know if you guys have any questions, and thank you for coming out today.
yeah, thank you guys for coming. Yeah, have a good extended weekend. If you have any questions, again, like Brad said and the rest of us, just feel free to ask, and yeah, we'll be happy to answer. But yeah, good luck with classes, and yeah, we'll hopefully see you guys all next week for our first speaker recruiter.
And enjoy the Labor Day.
Yeah, enjoy the Labor Day.
Enjoy the
Yeah.
3-day weekend.
Yeah, we'll see you guys then. And Kevin, yeah, so I can send you we can send you the Discord link, and I can actually send you the slides. It's not that difficult, but yeah, I'll get in contact with you. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
no problem. No, cheers. Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
You as well. Any other questions? Feel free to ask. One, two, three.
For those staying behind, if you have any questions, just feel free to put it in the chat or to unmute yourself.
Keaton, I think we can stop the live streaming now as well.
Okay.